Hey guys, I went and took my little Ford Ranger that I have, the little green one that normally sits here. Been driving it for several months, and I thought I would swap it and bring my old Cutlass back home. Hadn't drove it in several months, and man, this thing is dusty. It's got dust all over it. It's kind of hard to see out the windows. I had it, let's see, I waxed this thing several months ago and put it up, and even though it was put up, it's still really dusty, but it put the battery cables back on it, started right up, and drove it home. This old car's got issues, but I mean, to be a 1998 Olds Cutlass, it's, I'm not afraid to go anywhere in it. But, as I said, it is an old car and it's got some issues, but that's not what I was wanting to talk to you about today. I've had some comments on previous videos in the past of how do I afford all the insurance on all my cars. I have 6 old cars, and I don't mean to be bragging. I'm just saying I got 6 old vehicles, 5 of them being old trucks, and one of them is my 62 Impala 2-door sports coupe. Okay, if you'll remember, I got a 57, a 84, a 69, a 71, and a 78 Chevy C10 trucks. Of course, a 57 is a 3100. It's a short bed stepside. I'm saying all this in case you just stumbled across my video and just happened to see this video. So what I'm talking about, I'm wanting to give a big shout out today to Hagerty Insurance. This is who I have insurance with, Hagerty, and in my opinion, they're the best. And I even believe a lot of celebrities use Hagerty too. Anyway, my 57, I have it agreed upon value, $6,000. My 84 C10, that you can see all these in my videos in case you just stumbled across my channel by chance. My 84 I got for $4,500, agreed upon. My 69, that little stepside black and white one's $45. My 71 that I brought home this past June, a few months ago, $3,500. My 62, I have agreed upon value of the wind's blowing, $24,000. And my 78 old Dookie, $3,500. So once a year, I have to pay $431. But there are, stipulations. You're not supposed to drive it, and like for everyday work vehicle, stuff like that. But my point is, I don't go anywhere anyway. I stay home. But, my point is, I'm trying to give a big shout out to Hagerty. If you have an old car, an old truck, or thinking about getting into the hobby of an old car or old truck, or maybe a motorcycle, I don't know if they insure boats, but I do have a friend that's got an antique boat, wooden boat. It's pretty neat looking. He has people trying to buy it all the time. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you interested in insurance at a good rate, you have a good driving record and stuff like that, I would suggest calling Hagerty. They're really good people, and they're very nice to talk to on the phone, very helpful. And that's who I would suggest talking to. My wife talked to him earlier today, and on these agreed upon values, that's what she was talking about. I'm going to have to up the value agreed upon on some of my vehicles, like the 84. Okay, I got it in January. If you'll remember, I traded my 69 C10 truck, the fleet side, the gray one. I traded it to my friend Brian for this 84. But I've done quite a bit of work to it since then. If you kept up with my videos any time at all, I've lowered it and put some different wheels on it, got exhaust put on it, had the seat reupholstered, put a Coverlay dash cover on it. All these videos are in my video history under Primered is Best if you want to see all the things that's been done to it. My 57, I've made improvements on it too, and I can't remember everything. The 71 that I got in June of this year, this past summer, I'm going to up the value on it when it's sometime in the near future. my wife and I is going to discuss it, but I'm going to up the value from $3,500 because I believe now it's worth more than $3,500, even though most of the parts on my vehicles are used. My 62, I'll probably leave it alone. Dookie, I don't know if I'll do, even though I've made improvements. Got the seat reupholstered. Thank you, Angie Dixon. That's who I get to do my upholstery work on my vehicles. Angie Dixon. And she's with Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop in 10 Mile, Tennessee. And you can find them on Facebook. They're really, really outstanding people. Give a big shout out to them. But I might update, go up a little bit on Dookie. My 78 is what I'm saying. In case you're new to the channel, I'm trying to act like you're new to the channel. My 69 step side, I might go up a little on all of these. I'm not really sure how much yet. My wife and I have to discuss it, but I'm sure this in the year 2020 it's going to be more than this. But vehicles are worth more than this. It's kind of like putting, in my opinion, it's kind of like putting money in the bank. I mean, in a way, as long as you take care of them and keep them going and maybe make improvements here and there. Of course, I'm a man on a budget. I can't just go out and do all kinds of things like some people. I'm on a limited budget. The reason I stay home a lot, it's kind of like, do you want some new exhaust work or tires or whatever the case may be, whatever you're working on? Do you want that, or do you want to and stay home in order to get it, or do you want to go see the latest movie and go out on the town, spend $100 or $150, whatever, to go have a good time? Now, that's all well and good, and I appreciate people that can do that, but I would rather keep investing, and I do my best to. I'm on a limited budget. I just can't go out and do all kinds of things like some of the TV shows you might see. My budget is very limited. So anyway, I just thought I'd tell you about Hagerty Insurance. I kind of got sidetracked, didn't I? Hagerty Insurance. That's who I would suggest using. Even though I've not had any issues, I mean, as far as accidents or making a claim, they're really nice people. And I hear of so many celebrities that even have their vehicles through Hagerty. And so that says a whole lot right there to me. Anyway, big shout out to them, Hagerty Insurance, and big shout out to Tim and Angie Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee. You can find them on Facebook. If you want to meet some really good people, that would be them. Hey, y'all have a good day. I sure am. It's a beautiful day. But unfortunately, they've changed the time, so it's getting dark early. So I hate that. But anyway, y'all have a good day. If I can help you in any way or something, always be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment, thumbs up, and share. Please do all these things. And my wife has me on Instagram. Primered is Best. It's all one word, not three, all one word. And she has me on Facebook as well. And kind of nice to have a little automatic car here I can drive now and again. That Ranger's a 5-speed, and I get tired of shifting sometimes. But so it's nice to have this. I can park this anywhere in the parking lot and don't have to worry about door dings or nothing. So it's good to have the old Cutlass back home. Hey, y'all have a good day. I'll see you later.